join me for the second of my long distance training rides. This time I'm going to be cycling once more from London to Brighton, leaving work. A couple of you are a little bit critical about my last film, saying I wasn't very clear about whether I'd actually completed it or not. So this time I've done a very clever thing. I've got myself a telephone which has got a GPS system on it, and you'll also notice there a map. I think that's going to really help and should improve my time. So this time during this journey I'm going to keep you a little bit more informed about what's going on around me, and hopefully I'll get a little bit further before it gets dark, and I'm telling you a little bit more about why I'm doing this.
Well, easy rider, fluidless, stinky on tempo, scuffed up, roughed up, minimal maniac, back of them basics, words to groove, groove to work. Sit back, we observe, we write books like study, Smith who, massive body, put down the caffeine for taekwondo, slow-mo maneuver, new brand improved, smash up on TV, yeah, look up brain food, woe is I, original, subversive spy, took that weekly money and I told no lie.
That is the A24 heading down towards Tooting. Had a bit of a disaster. I'm in a bike shop. Come and have a look at this. How bad is it?
How bad? It's knackered.
That is a bit of a problem. Coming down through Clapham Common, I thought there was something a little bit awry with my bottom bracket. That's where the pedals are. And so I've had to stop by a bike shop, and a very, very, very kind man has agreed at 6 o'clock in the evening to sort me out. He's a very nice man.
Oh, he's an anorak. Oh yeah, that's me.
No, you're the anorak.
So there we are. It's fixed. If ever you are in South London and in need of bicycle help, go to this shop. They're great. Hey there, home lovers, recognise those? Here I am in lovely East Croydon. Oh, it's a bloody red light, another bloody red light! Oh. Oh. And I managed to stop, kind of. As you can see, I've been a little bit more sensible about my food arrangements. This time stopping at Tesco Extra. Who knows the difference between Tesco Extra, Tesco and Tesco Metro? I'm perplexed. So anyway, yeah, stopped at Tesco, and I've got to say, just in the last few minutes that I've been sitting here, I've seen the worst hair I've ever seen. Now you might think that I'm just being jealous, but no. Swear to God, in the last 10 minutes I've seen 3 full-on mullets.
Give a little, take a little, give a little back. Charlie John, the great goose has gone, got a lion on my hand, Charlie on my back. I'm only dancing.
Okay, here's the thing, right? It's now 8:45. So I'm at about the same point in the ride, on this ride, as I was on the last one. Oh yeah, on the last one. A couple of cyclists going from Brighton to London, I suspect. So, here I am, same point on the ride as I was last week. Now, this time I've had a major repair done on the bike, so there's a definite improvement. But get this, my computer here, my whizzing new computer, is telling me that I've only spent 2 hours and 40 minutes in the saddle. But actually I've been travelling for 4 hours. So what's up? Well, I've been doing some thinking. Fact is, I need to spend more time in the saddle and less time knobbing around in Tesco's deciding what sushi to have. That's the rub. funny thing about cycling. I find my energy kind of goes in waves. And you can kind of sway from it feeling like this.
But don't worry, don't panic.
To feeling like this.
On the wire, like a drunk in a midnight choir. I have tried in my way to be free, like a worm on a hook, like a night from some old-fashioned.
Well, life is nothing if it's not an adventure. I'm about 6 miles from Haywards Heath. I do think Haywards Heath is my nemesis. I do feel like I've been here before. I'm about 6 miles from Haywards Heath, and I'm feeling slightly nervous. And I'll tell you why. It's because this has happened. The batteries in my front light have completely died. So, you know, it's a disaster, frankly. Fortunately, as you can probably see, this phone has got quite a good light on it. So that, at the moment, is currently my front light. I'm just waiting and hoping that in Haywards Heath, I don't know, there is in Haywards Heath, a garage that's going to be open so I can get some new lights for my front light. But what a disaster! It's like Haywards Heath is my bloody nemesis.
I'm scared of the middle place between life and nowhere. I don't want to be the one left in there, left in there. There's a man on the horizon. He should go to bed if I fall.
Well, that was one of the most unpleasant 10 miles cycling I think I've ever done. Completely in the dark, really unpleasant. Car drivers, last time I was complaining that they were keeping the lights on full beam, this time they were just flashing me constantly. So, second disastrous bit of kit failure. Note to self, carry spare batteries.
Rest my heart, so it's hoping I will not drown or paralyze in life.